Hey guys, Seth Cole here, and welcome back to continuation of NNSCRA painting. I guess that's what I'm going to call it. This is episode 3 of this particular truck that we are doing, The Evil Within. And I actually, in the last episode, was trying to find a picture of Ruvik. That was a PNG file, and I couldn't find one. Well, I ended up finding this one anyway, so we're going to deal with this one. It is not a PNG file. If you can get PNG files, that's the best thing, and you'll want to save the image as, because it's going to be a lot better for you in the long run as far as the clarity of a picture and its ability to be able to merge with the rest of your truck. So I'm going to show you actually another technique that I use, I guess, with this one that is not a PNG file. If you can't get a PNG file, try and get one with a completely black background like I was able to do here. So I'm going to copy this image and I'm going to put it on the back of my truck. But what I want to do is get rid of that black background. So what I do is I use the color tool, the color picker tool, put it right on the black, choose that black, go to your paint can, up where it says mode normal, choose color erase, go over and click, and wow, you got some that's still left over. So we got to go over, we got to choose the black of that bar, we got to go back, color erase. Alright, that's gone. And then for all those little dots and everything, we're just going to use the eraser tool and get rid of all of them that way. Not saying that every time that you use the color erase tool it's going to get rid of everything. You do have to sometimes do a little work, which this was a perfect example of. There we go. I'm hoping that with these ragged looking edges that it's not actually going to look that way on the back of the truck. Or else that's not good. So we're going to turn him 90 degrees. We're going to fit him to match the size of the back of the truck, which I want it to be about right there. Scale it, bring it down to where it would be around the spoiler, and that's going to actually be just right. That's going to be perfect right there. Anchor it down, and it looks like it's actually going to morph pretty well. Let's look. Yeah, you can see there's a little bit of black there, but that little outline actually helps a bit. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is, now that we have Ruvik on there, you'll notice I didn't color my spoiler yet. And that was for a reason. I didn't color the spoiler yet because I wanted to see where Ruvik was going to end up. He more than likely was going to be over the spoiler, and that was indeed the case. So we're going to use the rectangle tool for this. I'm going to go down where the spoiler is, and we're going to use the rectangle. And we're just going to now put it so that way we're painting the spoiler completely black. And there. And there. And there you go. The inside portion towards the truck side is black. Now, of course, we'll do that up there for this part of the spoiler too, but we haven't gotten to the rear deck lid yet and the rear bumper, so we're not going to worry about that just yet. So we've got our rear deck. I'm going to call this the bed of the truck, I guess. That is put together. Now it's time to go to work on the hood. And what we're going to do is we're going to find ourselves an Evil Within logo. Again, you'll want logos especially in PNG. Evil Within logo PNG. I just put an extra O on logo, but that's okay. It gave me this, and it should end up, there you see, there's nothing in the background. It's completely background free. We're going to save the image. Basically because we can do the copy with the color erase, but it doesn't look quite as good, and it's a little bit harder to match up to what we want. Alright, so it's going to be number 405 something. We're in the folder that it's going to be in anyway, so it's okay. Alright, let's look. 405, Evil Within Preview. Alright, so we're going to move it over, flip it, rotate it, and we're going to size it down just a bit here. That should be just about the right size. And one thing that I like to do is I like to make it look like there's some three-dimensional going on with my specific trucks, I'll put people's faces in front of the words and stuff, and that's what I'm going to do here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down here. That end's going to be half covered by Sebastian's chin. Go to our soft edges. Too much. There we go. And follow his chin along. Give it just a little bit of room there. That actually was a little too much. Didn't like that much there. Took too much of a space. That's better. There we go. Erase that away. And there we go. As you can see, it'll look like his chin is right in front of the N. Gives a three-dimensional aspect to it. There you go. You can see right there. Looks like the words are kind of in front of him, but also at the same time behind him. And that's basically all we're going to do for our hood. That actually turned out super, super good. This truck's looking good so far. Alright. So now, we got our little Rubik on the back. Unfortunately for Rubik, he's going to get covered up. But that's okay. We're going to use the longer Evil Within, and I'm actually going to use the color erase process on this one. Just because I've used this logo so many times with the color erase process, it just looks second nature to me. Rotate. Size it down enough. Now what I've been doing with my trucks as a theme is that the sponsor goes right here in this portion, and all the associate sponsors go in the other spot underneath. Go. Want this down just a little, but not too much. Right there. It's not quite covering over Rubik's face, and I'm going to be also putting the company that made Evil Within, put their names underneath that logo right there. So anchor that down. There we go. Perfect. So, let's see. What can I quickly do here first? Let's just quickly put the side sponsors on. Those are going to be quite simple. It would be awesome if I could actually get the Evil Within logo to match up with the eye. Like that. I'm not sure that can work though. Oh, that'd be so neat if that could work though. No, it's not going to work. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's terrible. That would look amazing if that could be like right there. Maybe it can. Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can stretch this enough that it will do that. Stretch this out there, stretch this out a little bit this way. How far did that stretch? Stretch enough? It didn't. Oh, that is sad. That is really sad. That would look amazing if that was able to do that. Whoa, that was close. Let's see if we can stretch it just a little bit further. Right there. Gonna work? Can we drag it back and have it? Oh, that's gonna be really close. That is really close, but it might work. Maybe, just maybe, we can cut off enough of it to make it look like it's still going down. Nope. That was too much. Right there. Like that. Oh, that actually worked pretty good. Anchor it down. Lovely. That actually worked out really nicely. And then we'll just take the Evil Within logo and we'll put it on the other side. Won't be able to do anything fancy with it on this one because obviously the T is going to be on the other side away from the guy. But we can at least match it up with the same. There we go. Should have the same space between itself and the top. And there you have it. So we put the side on. And, oh, wait a minute. Wait a doggone minute. That's possible. That is so possible. Hold on. Maybe just to add a little unique twist to it. Let's see if we can do this. Put this down. Make that just like it's a little bit of a nail with a point. And whoops, didn't mean to make it bigger, meant to make it smaller. 1, 2, and 1, and 1. There we go. The end serves as the little dagger thing going down to his eye. Huh. That was pretty cool. Alright. So we got ourselves the sides pretty much all but done. Associate sponsors will go right here. We'll go right there. The hood is pretty much all done. We just got to put our company logos there. Got to put the Kraft Mac and Cheese God's Not Dead logos there. Down here will probably be Life is Strange and BioShock Infinite on the rear quarter panels. We'll have The Last of Us, Beyond Two Souls, Alien Isolation, and what was the other sponsor that's going to go there? Oh, Dishonored. Dishonored will also be going down there, I think, too. If I can remember... It's hard to remember some of the names of some of these things that I've downloaded, but I'm pretty sure it's under Kraft. Yeah, it is. There we go. Put the Kraft Mac and Cheese logo on here. I'm actually not having a Kraft Mac and Cheese truck this year. I got it as an associate sponsor, but it's not actually as a primary sponsor, which has been a primary sponsor of mine for the last 2 seasons. Alright, so we want this to line up. It's gonna cover over poor Rubik's face. Rubik's not gonna be happy with me. He's gonna haunt me in my dreams because of this. Sorry, Rubik buddy, but you're just a ghost dead guy inside of the stem. So, put that right there, right over Rubik's face. Actually, Rubik might still be able to see. Oh, he still can see. Cool, good for you, Rubik. You're still peeking through underneath the mac and cheese. Alright, so that is basically going to wrap up this episode, guys. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to put on the contingencies and whatnot in between this episode and the next one. Then we'll work on the rear bumper, and we should be all good to go after that and have the truck basically completed in the next episode. So thanks, guys, for watching. Hope that I've been able to show you guys some techniques here that maybe you didn't know about in painting and everything to be able to make things look good. Again, like I said, this is basically not really a tutorial, but just to kind of help you guys along in seeing how stuff can get painted and everything. Not saying that I'm a professional. I'm always learning, always finding out new stuff as well along the way. So, but you know, just to give you guys a little bit of an idea of what you could possibly do. Last but not least, like I said, these videos are basically based off of schemes that either are requested of me or that I feel like just randomly doing myself. So if you have any scheme that you'd like me to attempt doing, let me know, like what mod and everything. I'll see if I can get templates for it and all that good stuff. So thanks, guys, so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time as we're going to finish up this truck here on NNSCRA Painting. I'm out.